change not just in school but literally everywhere in life? That's where derivatives come in. Yeah, those squiggly symbols in calculus, they're actually the ultimate detectives for change, and today, I'll show you why you should care. Let's start with something you use every day: speed. When you're cruising down the road and glance at your speedometer, you're looking at a derivative. It's measuring how your position changes over time. That's velocity. And when you slam on the brakes or punch the gas, you feel acceleration. That's the derivative of your velocity. Wild, right? Now think about temperature. Ever notice how the weather goes from freezing in the morning to blazing hot by noon? Meteorologists use derivatives to track how temperature changes every hour, helping you decide if you need that hoodie or not. But it doesn't stop there. In finance, derivatives help investors predict market swings, manage risks, and figure out the best time to buy or sell. They're like a secret weapon for making smart money moves. Here's something you might not expect: relationships. Ever feel like your texts go from rapid fire to radio silence? You can actually use derivatives to model those ups and downs, the rate at which someone's mood or attention changes over time. Maybe don't mention that on a first date though. Now let's crank it up a notch. In engineering, derivatives are everywhere: designing cars, building bridges, or programming robots. Anytime you need to optimize a design or control a system, derivatives help make things smoother, safer, and more efficient. Physics? Oh yeah. Calculating how a ball arcs through the air, measuring the force of a rocket launch, or analyzing waves in the ocean, all powered by derivatives. In medicine, they're lifesavers. Doctors use derivatives to monitor heartbeats, analyze drug effects, and even track the growth of tumors. It's all about understanding how things change so we can make better choices. And if you're a gamer or a coder, here's a fun fact: derivatives help model how characters move, predict what's going to happen next, and train those smart AI opponents you love to battle. In economics, derivatives are used for marginal analysis, figuring out how a small change in cost or price affects supply and demand. It's what helps businesses decide when to launch a new product or when to have a sale. So, next time you wonder, when am I ever going to use this? Remember, derivatives are the language of change, and change is everywhere. They help us see the world in motion, predict what's coming next, and even shape the future. Stay curious and keep exploring.